The community of Cottage Grove is still trying to dry out after this weekend's rain flooded roads all around the city. KEZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez spoke with neighbors who say the flooding they witnessed was some of the worst they've ever seen.
It was on this street in Cottage Grove where residents say they found what they described as a small pond in the middle of their street. And they added that this was one of just many throughout the city.
It was pretty bad. It was a lot of water.
For the neighbors living along Gateway Boulevard, the weekend's flooding made for some nail-biting entertainment as cars tried to get through the water.
I saw a bunch of cars hydroplaning. You couldn't see the arrows. That's one thing I didn't see. It was flooded up all the way up to halfway up our driveway. I mean, it was deep enough for me to have my fishing pole out there.
That truck is submerged.
That black sign against the fence. I woke up the next morning, it was about between that table and fire hydrant. It floated all the way over here.
With heavy rain and debris covering the city's drainage grates, residents saw the water flood and then drain before it ultimately wouldn't go away.
It was just the water was just really flowing, just going pretty fast. And there for a while it would rain really hard, and then it would fill up, and then it would slow down and it would clear out. And finally it was not clearing out.
Yeah, so there was 3 locations in that specific vicinity that had experienced some pretty good flooding.
Faye Stewart with the Cottage Grove Public Works says his department is well aware of the recent flooding and is urging the public to always avoid a flooded zone.
Times you have a manhole cover that might have popped off because the flows were such, and you can't see that if you're driving across there, and if your car falls into a manhole, then you might find yourself stranded or stuck or do some serious damage to your cars.
I don't like the rain.
The city of Cottage Grove says they've already started to begin inspecting their drainage system following this weekend's rainfall. I'll explain how they hope to prevent another flood from occurring coming up at 8. Reporting in Cottage Grove, Noah Chavez, KEZI 9 News.